All right, hey family. So I just want to tell you guys I love you. I hope you guys are staying encouraged. Listen, this is pretty much story time because I got all the story for days now. So I had this dream one day, and it was me and my friend on the porch or whatever. And so pretty much what had happened was me and her, we was sitting on the porch. We was at somebody's house. I don't know whose house it was. We was talking and all this other stuff. So I seen something from down the street, and it was like this big thing, and I'm like, what is this? So I was like, I asked my friend, like, hey, do you see that? So she like, no, I don't see it. So I was like, okay, I know you gotta see it, like it's just there. So it's getting closer and closer. So as it's getting closer, I'm seeing it, and I noticed it, and it was like this big raccoon. Like I'm in fear of raccoons. I do not like them. I haven't had good experience with them. I don't like them. So I seen this big raccoon come out, and it just was like, it was kind of like almost like running, skipping or whatever down the street, and like every person is seen, it was just like grabbing and eating them. So I try to grab my friend, like, come on, let's go. She like, no, 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 no. I'm like, bro, let's go, come on. So she just stayed there or whatever, right? And so I'm like, all right, bye. So I was out, so I was gone. So the first thing I want to talk about is when God is removing people out of your life, because this is definitely a prophetic vision, and dream that he gave to me. When people want to stay in the same place all their life and they don't want to grow and they want to just stay there, God have a way of removing those people and allowing you to be able to outgrow those people. It doesn't mean you think that you better, but at some point in your life, you know that you have to move on. You know that you have to move forward in your life. And sometimes people is not always ready to have growth. Everybody not ready to move forward and go higher because you have that ambition to do. They may not have that. And so the Lord have a way of revealing things to you about people and removing them out of your life so that you can really go to where you need to be. Because sometimes when you have people around you, they sometimes hold you back. It's dead weight. You got to get rid and cut out that dead weight and allow God to do the will and allow him to bring people into your life that's going to be able to add to you and not like deteriorate from you. So that's the first thing. So since she didn't want to go, I was just like, whatever, I'm about to be out, peace. I was gone. I was running like I was a track star. I've never seen myself run as fast ever. I couldn't even imagine myself running as fast. And so as I'm running, I run into a abandoned house because I'm like, I don't know where else to go at this point. This thing just was going full speed and it was running. It was just like after me. He didn't ate everything. My friend, he ate all the people that was on the like porch and stuff like that. So I runs into the house, and so I'm just talking to myself, and then I started talking to, like, I started praying. I'm like, Lord, I don't know what he want from me, or I was something in that nature. I can't remember exactly what it was word for word, but something in that nature, like, Lord, please help me because I don't know what to, I'm going to just go out here and face it. So I went out there and the raccoon just poof, gone. This big raccoon that was chasing me, eating everybody. I said, I'm just about to go out there because I'm not about to keep running. It's going to keep trying to chase after me. I goes out there on the porch. It was gone. Completely gone. What the Lord is telling us, we have to face our life situations heads on. Because if we keep running from our problems, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse. But if we trust God and put him first, then he's going to be able to work through us and to help us heal. But we can't keep running from our problems. We can't keep running from things from the past. We can't keep running. We are not track stars. Well, I'm not, at least. But we can't be running and acting like track stars when we really need to be running to God instead of running away from our problems so that he can help heal us in our time of need and to change us for the better. And so what the Lord is trying to tell us is that we got to stop running. We just got to face our life decisions heads on. Like whatever happened, happened. But understand now, when you give your life to Christ, you're now reborn again. So whatever people say about you, whatever they think about you, however they feel about you, so what? So what? I done a lot of things that I was so embarrassed about that, I blame myself for those things every single day. And the Lord, he had already forgiven me, but I had to be able to forgive myself. And so in this moment right now, family, stop running like you a track star and face your problems head on. But the first thing that you can do is give your problems to God first and let him handle it, because he tells us in 1 Peter 5:7 that, cast your anxiety out on him because he cares. Will mean that everything that you think of, your feelings, how you feel, all of that stuff, you speak of that to God, and he cares. He's listening to you all the time. He got angels out here watching, that walk the ground earth, watching over you, that you don't even know. So we got to start running from our problems, and we got to face them head on, because when we face them head on, we get the healing that we need. But if we keep running from it, we're pretty much just allowing ourselves to keep falling deeper and deeper and deeper, when we can just trust God and go up and keep going up, no matter what people may say. In the Bible, it tells us it's a time and place for everything. It's a time for laughter. It's a time for embarrassment. It's a time for crying, sorrow. It's a time and place for everything. Whatever season that you may be in is the season that you're in. But don't think that because what you're going through that God don't care about it. He care about it enough to help you. But he's holding you and he's trying to reach out to you. But you gotta reciprocate, because the Lord is a gentleman. He's not gonna just push himself on you. So in this prophetic dream, it was two things. One, people gonna hold you back. Leave the dead weight alone. Everybody is not ready to progress and to grow. Everybody is not ready to do that. So the Lord will. If you just start seeing people disappearing out your life, or, they don't talk to you no more, it was for a reason. It wasn't because he trying to be funny and he don't want you to have friends. He wants you to have friends, but he wants you to have the right friend. He wants the right people with great intentions around your life. He don't want dead weight around you that's just going to hold you back and deteriorate you, but that's going to make you great to where y'all can work together and help build the kingdom as one. Friend, family, husband, whatever, wife, whatever the case may be. So family, don't think that because things are happening in your life that you're, oh, why my life is like this. No, you're just chosen, and you got to separate yourself. The Lord will separate you from people and isolate you so that he can get you to himself. So family, stop running. Stop hanging around people that got dead weight, because everybody not ready to give up their old ways. Some people just still want to do it and keep doing it, but you got to go. You ain't got time for it. You got to move. We got things to do. We got a purpose to live on this life. And it's not to just keep doing the same thing that we do over and over and over and over and over. No, people trying to elevate and grow. So if nobody in your life trying to elevate and grow and be better for the kingdom and for themselves and family or whatnot, let it go. Let it go. So family, I hope you guys took something out of this. I hope this touched your heart or resonates in your heart and allowed you to understand that, sometimes you just got to go. And you got to stop running from your fears. You got to stop running from things that you experienced or whatnot, because if not, you're going to just continue to drown yourself. So I love you, family. I hope you guys stay encouraged. Peace.